So Omarchy Quattro is the newest release of this open source project. The creator calls it a beautiful, modern, and opinionated Linux. It is a very agent first and AI first operating system built on Linux by DHH. You can see here, he's the creator of Ruby on Rails and has a very impressive resume. And he built this and open sourced it. So for most of my life, I wasn't really into technical development or anything like that. So I was just basically using Windows. I know that upsets and disgusts some of you, but I was just a normal person using my computer in normal ways. So I just used the Windows that was on it. I have, since I've started doing a little bit more development work with AI tools and agents, I've had the opportunity, obviously, to use Linux a lot more. I got a DGX Spark, which is a Linux machine, Linux computer. And I will admit, it is better than Windows. Certainly for development work. It's just a lot smoother. There's no extra, you know, software popping up, filling up space. It's just a much smoother experience. So when I heard about this, Omarchy, I was interested and I wanted to try it out. So that's what we're going to do today. I have an old laptop I'm going to wipe Windows from and then install Omarchy and maybe try to set it up and try a couple of the features. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm sorry if this screen looks a little low resolution. This is my laptop and it's very old. It's from like 2019, I believe. So the first thing I want to do is kind of back up my Hermes agent that I have on this. So I'm just going to run export on this, and then I'm going to save. There's going to be a tar.gz file made with this profile that I will save onto a USB drive so that I can keep all the skills and everything that this agent has learned, all the memories, and then put it onto the new operating system. And obviously, if you're doing this yourself, you want to back up anything that you have on your system. There's a dual boot. Um, there's a dual boot function, but we're just going to wipe Windows because we don't really need it. Okay, so it has been exported. So the next step is to download the fixed Quattro ISO, and this will be right here. You can see it's 5.8 gigabytes, so it'll take a little bit to download for this. So the other thing that we need is what's called balenaEtcher. This is what it is, etcher.balena.io. Flash OS images to SD cards and USB drives, because that's what we're going to be doing. So let's download that as well. Depending on what your operating system is. This is still Windows. So our Omarchy, I guess, downloaded. So now we're going to do balenaEtcher to flash it, the ICO, to the USB. And this will erase the USB. So you want something that's empty. Here we go. So flash and file. This one. Select our target, which is this. The F drive. That's right. Okay. Then we flash. Okay, and like I said, this will erase the USB that we're using, but not the laptop itself yet. So after this, see how long this might take. Like I said, this is a very old computer, so some of these processes are going to be slower. After this, I'm not going to be able to screenshot it, I think, because we're going to actually shut Windows down and then have to turn the laptop on, and then you repeatedly tap Escape to get the BIOS set up. So I think I'm going to try to film that with my phone. I wasn't able to film it with my phone and look good, so I'm going to put you through a couple of these different shots that I had Codex make. But it's a pretty simple process. After you shut down Windows and then turn it back on, you repeatedly tap Escape, and then it's going to get to this screen. Select F10 BIOS Setup, and then you're going to disable Secure Boot, and then disable TPM State. Keep boot mode set to UEFI. You don't need to change that. And then save and then shut down the computer. From there, you insert the USB that has Omarchy on it, turn on the computer, tap escape repeatedly again, and then get to this screen, select F9 for boot device options, and then select whichever device has the ISO on it, the USB. So then you get to the Omarchy installer, and it's very straightforward. You select your keyboard, put in a username, a host name, password, select which disk you want to install it, choose full disk install, confirm the disk, and then leave encryption enabled, and then approve. Once it's done installing, you remove the USB and reboot, and you're ready to go. So this is what it looks like when you first log it up. You could do the set up the Wi-Fi, and then these are the different key bindings. You can see here the super, in the case of Windows, that's going to be just the Windows key on your keyboard. But you can see these are all key bindings that you're going to have to learn. This is the main menu, so we can see apps here. Learn, trigger, style, setup, install, remove, update. So let's check out some apps. These are kind of built in, I guess. We have Discord, Docker, Google Photos. What else? We have Learn. So this has Omarchy. So I guess this is how you can learn about these different tools. herdr even is down here. So these are the herdr key bindings, I guess. You can see down here all the different key bindings you can use for herdr. That's useful. Setup for your computer, your device. Let's go back to apps here. Check out YouTube. Does this pop up? There we go. So this just opens as a window. Let's check out my channel here. There we go. Toby's AI Garage. A couple of the more recent videos. So I'm just exploring here. I've never really used a Linux computer like this before. So you can move between different screens and install. Let's see what we have. AI, gaming, browser, editor. Back to the apps. So this is Chromium. So it's just a web browser you can use. How do I get this smaller? I feel like it's too zoomed in. Is there? So this is the Omarchy page. Is this? Oh, there we go. Okay, I have to just lower the scale. It was 2x. And now it looks a little bit better. Yeah, so as you can tell, I haven't really read up on exactly how to navigate this, but we're just exploring here. So down here, development. So these are all different code languages. You can install services, Spotify, styles. What else? Editors, VS Code is here. And you see down terminal, they have Ghostty. Then browsers, we've already seen Chrome. AI, so this has ChatGPT Desktop, Rockbot, LM Studio, Llama. Interesting mix of AI tools here. So you can also set a default agent, which is a big kind of feature of Omarchy. So right now, let's install our Hermes agent back on this device. Right now, Hermes is not among the agents that are available to set defaults, but we could still set it up here. Go to the GitHub here, get the one-line install command for Linux this time. And then let's go to a terminal. What is it? Key bindings, super return. So the Windows return. There we go. Got our terminal window here. So let's just install Hermes. I'm going to paste it in. Control V doesn't work. For Linux, it's Control Shift V to actually paste something in. Little stuff like that will take getting used to, but okay, it's installing now. And new portal here. Do a quick setup, just quickly through my new portal account to get a free model running. So I'm going to sign in here. And you could put in the code or just connect. To the agent. There we go. And this one. So I'm going to do the Ox Alpha, which is free right now. Pretty good model. So let's do Hermes chat. See if this works. Say hello. So everything feels pretty snappy, like there's no weird lags. This is, like I said, a super old computer, but everything is moving pretty fast. See, hello, how can I help you today? So our Hermes agent is up and running. So can let's see. Tell me 3 things I can do in Omarchy. It's the correct pronunciation, I think. It gives you a few nice things out of the box. Tiling window management, which we saw before, which is pretty nice. Quick app launching and theming. Those apps that I think you can set up to do quick launches. Easy package management. So next, let's do import. And I want to import the profile that you saw us back up for on this machine. So this is I have it on the USB. Let's name it Scampi. And there you go. We have our profile installed. And I do Hermes profile use Scampi. Scampi chat. Let's see if Scampi has all the memories and skills that we've developed over however many months. We're using Ox Alpha still, so say hello to Scampi. There we go. Hi Tombi, Scampi here, awake and ready. I think its personality changed the kawaii personality, but we can easily change that. So now I'm saying, tell me all of your memories. So let's see if it remembers me. And here we go. All the project notes from its memory. Zashi King, a bunch of stuff, agent wikis, AI garage and research, and about me as well. So let's see the skills, Scampi skills list, and here we go. You can see all the local skills. These are the ones that were custom made by Hermes Agent in this profile over however many months. So we're able to easily bring them over with that export and import function, moving between operating systems like this. So that's Omarchy Quattro. Little installation guide for Windows users, as well as a quick tour. I haven't obviously explored everything, but I'd like to keep using this. And if people are interested, maybe I'll do a follow-up where I kind of do a deeper guide to using Omarchy. But so far, like I said, the experience is really smooth. Everything has been very, not a lot of lag, which is pretty impressive on this machine, which is always lagging when I was on Windows. Like I could barely like navigate between different panes and stuff. The only issue here is my own skill issue, lack of experience using Linux and knowing all the key bindings. But I'll figure those out and I will report back. But so far, I really like it. So let me know. Leave a comment. What has your experience been with this? Have you tried out Omarchy Quattro? What are your tips, if you have any, for that I should try out? And that's going to be it. Thank you for watching.